Hey everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Today, I'll be reviewing my Showers Pass Crosspoint waterproof socks. Please click like and subscribe to join my hiking family. One thing you'll notice if you do any amount of hiking is that eventually your feet are going to get wet. Whether you're crossing at a flooded part of the trail, at a water source, rain, snow, whatever the case, eventually you are going to experience some wetness. On my March section of the AT, I got caught in a snowstorm that was supposed to have ended by 10 a.m. and it never stopped snowing. The temperature never got above 28 degrees. As a result, my feet, my socks, and my shoes were soaked by the end of the day from snowmelt. That caused me to get a touch of frostbite on 3 of my toes. I'm okay now, but had my feet not gotten wet, had my socks not gotten wet, it would never have happened. After that experience, I started shopping for the possibility of waterproof socks, and I came across the Showers Pass Crosspoints. The price seemed good. They were between $30 and $40. Which seems a little excessive for a pair of socks until you think about what it could save you. So I took a gamble and I just bought them cold and tried them out. I've taken them on the AT since. I've hiked much in Florida and even worn them in theme parks. Because Disney in the summer, you're going to get wet. You're going to get rained on. And I've got to say, they work. My feet have never once gotten wet while I've been wearing the socks. At first, I was skeptical about the possibility of a breathable waterproof sock. But when I looked into the science of it, a water molecule is much smaller than an air molecule because it's really just 2 hydrogens and an oxygen. Whereas the very basic air molecule is 2 oxygens to 2 nitrogens. So the molecule is bigger. However, because of hydrogen bonding, water molecules stay more tightly bundled, making it more viscous. So a single air molecule could get through the membrane, but essentially the water molecule is much bigger because they're all clustered together. So that's how that works. I was initially very skeptical about these socks. Not about whether or not they'd keep my feet dry, but more how much would my feet sweat and how badly would they smell at the end of the day. I wore these on my last section hike of the AT. I've worn them to theme parks, and I've worn them on every hike I've taken in Florida since I got them. And at the end of every day, at the end of every hike, my feet are bone dry. They're not clammy at all. Whereas regular socks, I would notice a clamminess or a sweatiness about my feet at the end of the day. So they do wick the moisture, and they do allow your feet to breathe. They also didn't smell. The socks didn't smell, and I couldn't smell my feet. So there's a bonus there as well. Also, as an added bonus that they don't mention, is if you're wearing regular socks on the trail, at the end of the day, your feet are filthy. Dust particles, dirt particles go through the shoes, through the socks, and get on your feet. And at the end of the day, on the AT, when I was freshening up with wipes, I'd use more wipes cleaning up my feet than I would freshening up the rest of my body. With these socks, they don't allow the dirt particles through, so I have clean, dry, odor-free feet at the end of the day. So they're great socks. Being a specialty product, as you may expect, they do require a little special care, but nothing dramatic. You just have to hand wash them or machine wash them in cold water, and then you can't dry them or expose them to heat. You just have to hang them to dry. So if you need them quickly, you'll need a couple of pairs, which I would recommend anyway. So if you're like me, you're probably watching this wondering, alright, yeah, how waterproof are they really? Well, as a demonstration, I gotta let you know that this whole time I have been standing in that. Feet are bone dry. So there you have it, a brief review of my Showers Pass waterproof socks. Do you have a pair that you've had for a while? How are they holding up? Leave a comment below and let me know. If you have any other questions or comments, leave a comment or send me an email at trailnamace@gmail.com. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Be sure to visit trailnamace.com to find links to products I've reviewed. Thanks for watching, and keep hiking!